Yeah, today I'm going to start looking at fixing some of the stuff on our car here. And you can see this is kind of bad, and I guess I can get my finger up inside of there, so I'm going to have to build a whole new section for that. So that's something I'm going to have to take a look at, sand it down, see where I'm at, and I'll pause this one here and I'll sand it down and we'll see where we're at. Well, I've got a little bit of sanded down. You can see there's, you can see underneath there, it's all rotten up in here. You can see all the stuff coming out. Just kind of gonna have to repair all that back. Not sure how far back I'm gonna have to go, but I get it back to good metal, so at least this section here is gonna have to come out. Try and leave as much of it, the good stuff in as I can, but I gotta get all the rest or I'll have to redo this in a couple years. So that's kind of where I'm at now. It's a little worse than I thought it was. I was hoping it was just a little bit of blistering right here, but looks like it's gonna be a little bit more. Well, I got that spot sanded down. It looked like just a couple little spots, but by the time I got done, I've got a big old hole here that was all just rotten out. I kind of pull back a little bit. You can see, you know, it's a pretty good sized hole. It's what kind of referencing off my finger here. But I'm going to have to make a piece, probably go out, might as well go out past this, pick that up, come down. There's a little ridge right here. Come up here, because when you feel back behind this, you can feel that it's rust clear up to here. So I'm going to have to replace the piece clear over to here and down right here at this seam. It looks like the back side of this seam is probably okay, but all this down in here is going to have to get cleaned up. I can still peel off the stuff on it, so all that's got to go away. I'm hoping I can just clean this back up in here and not have to replace that, because that's a little bit thicker metal. I've got a donor door I can pull stuff off of and shape it for this one, but this one's a little bit more than what I thought it was going to be, so I'm going to start with this one because it looked like just a little bit of surface bubbles over on this side, but you can see underneath all those little bubbles, there's just a lot of damage in there. So I'm going to have to start getting my donor material ready and start making it, and you know, it's going to have to be a nice, tight, perfect fit. Otherwise, it's going to be a real pain to weld.